welcome to another edition of Athletes Corner. And today we are joined by the Lady Bulldogs. Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
First time in the studio. Been trying to get Amara in here for years. She never want to show up. But we got them here. Coach Brennan and the girls just wrapped up the season a couple of days ago. Getting ready to see who they play in the playoffs. Coach, how you doing?
Good. I'm excited to be here. I've never done anything like this before, so it's cool.
Well, it's good to have y'all here. A lot to chat about in these however time we got. But first, let's just talk about year 2 for you, all right? You're coming into a situation. Some of these players, they've gone through a lot during their time, but you're coming into a new situation. Now you got to rebuild, refocus, and try to get the program going again. Process, but year 2, you're in the tournament though. How much of an improvement that is,
Yeah. I knew year 1 it was going to be a lot of just building a relationship with the team, them getting to know me. I'm not from Lynn. They don't really know much or anything about me. Same thing with them, getting to know them and kind of getting into a flow of what works best for us as a team. So I think year 1 was a lot of just learning about each other. We obviously wanted to make playoffs that year, but it just wasn't in our cards. So coming in this year, we had that foundation. Still a lot to learn and a lot to grow with one another, but we kind of just all had to be on the same page and do it together. And we had some really good ups this season, especially with a couple games in a row of winning, that just built the confidence together. We got to our goal, which was playoffs. So.
Right. And then there was that midseason, I think it was like a 6 or 7 game winning streak. Early on, there were some games, had it, then lost it late in the game, closing out the games and stuff like that. What changed in that winning streak from not being able to close out games to starting to close out games?
Yeah, I think that was a big problem last year too, was we had a lot of 5 or 6 point games where we just couldn't kind of come back in the end. So this year, just in my opinion, coaching points, calling times out in the right spots, getting the girls just to make sure, just because we're down right now doesn't mean we're going to be down the whole game, and just having each of them be confident in one another, because a lot of those games we did have freshmen in the game, and just making sure that we all are confident in each other's abilities and that we trust that we have the tools to do this. We just got to put it together.
Yeah, definitely. For these seniors over here, especially this one over here, Miss Talkative, Sanaya, Amara, Alicia. As I said before, a lot of your 4 years has been an interesting 4 years, not normal for high school students on the basketball court. So many changes. 3 different coaches or 4 coaches? 3 coaches in 4 years, right? Yeah. So every year you just not sure, right? But how are you ladies able just to, number one, stick around? Because sometimes some people just say, I'm leaving, and then you ladies just stuck around. And what made you stay around, and how were you able to overcome all that?
I think, honestly, our love for basketball just kind of kept us there. Because, if you didn't, I don't know, if you watched us from freshman year to now, we weren't really a team.
I think she was saying that from our freshman year, we were kind of disconnected. I think, because our team changed a lot. We did have a lot of seniors and a lot of juniors my freshman year when I played on varsity. So then when a lot of them left, it was new team coming and going, and with the new coaches, we had to start over a lot. So we had to continue to build our relationships with our players and our coaches, and then it took a while, but I think this year we've came together the most out of every other year.
We did. For me, I believe it was an improvement. Freshman year, by the end of the season, I got to move up, and I just wanted to end it off strong. I seen myself improve every year from freshman, sophomore, junior to senior, and just wanted to have that for myself, just finish off strong.
Right. And this is all y'all first time in the tournament, right?
No.
No,
Yeah.
I went my freshman year.
Okay. Oh, is that when y'all went all the way to
Durfee.
To
No,
That
Durfee?
was
Yeah.
sophomore year.
Oh, yeah, that was sophomore year.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
No, but I had went with when Trevor.
So freshman and sophomore year, you would have went.
Yeah, so then I guess both years.
Okay. You went 2 years. All right. That travel to Durfee, I remember that. The drive to Durfee.
That was terrible.
That was like a 2-hour drive or something like that,
Triggered our
all the way to
asses.
Fall
Yeah.
Rivers. Yeah, no. I say it all the time. You driving 2 hours to a game, it's gonna take you like another hour or so just to get into the game before it started. But by the time
agree.
you're into the game, it's like, oh crap, you know.
Yeah.
But what did you learn from that tournament run that's gonna help for this tournament run?
I think if I learned anything is that we have to jump on them right off the bat. We can't wait until last minute to like get energy, which a lot of times that is what we do. We wait until like the third quarter to get energy and really like put our all into the game. So we have to come out very strong from the jump.
Yeah, y'all got the same problem the boys got.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all a little better than y'all might have a little better than them, but that's the same thing.
Thank you.
Coach, your freshmen, you got a lot of young players playing varsity. They got chances down the stretch to start some games. How key was that for them to get those minutes and play those games because they might be called upon in this time?
Yeah, I mean, I am lucky because I am a teacher at one of the middle schools in Lynn, so I actually knew 3 of the freshmen coming in, and I was begging them, please go to English, please play basketball, and they did, and I was very blessed to have 4 really good freshmen that ended up swinging for us on JV and varsity. One we had injured for the year, but the fact that I was able to throw them into a varsity game, start them some varsity games, and know that they're going to be able to do it was extremely helpful to us, especially against a team like Malden or Medford, where we're kind of neck and neck with those teams. We went 1-1. To be able to have them start in those games and us be able to beat them, I mean, for me as a coach, it makes me very excited for the future.
Right. Speaking of freshmen, where's Jayliana? Jayliana. Pass it to Mike. You had that big game. Who was it against? Salem, against Salem, 21 points, shot the ball very confidently. I mean, how were you feeling in that game or going into that game?
I was very confident shooting before the game. Everything was going good.
Yeah, but, did you just wake up feeling good and thinking?
To be honest, I was nervous that day.
First start?
Yeah.
Okay. What got you through it?
The first shot that went in, I was like, yep, this is a good game. I wanted to go for 30, but 21 is good.
Jaylene. What's up? Yeah, you was hiding back there. You didn't think I was gonna talk. I was gonna say nothing to you. Yeah, Jaylene, this is how she was in class too. Hoodie and hat down, sat in the back until I had to call her to do stuff. But Jaylene, junior year for you. You've been a part of this program for 3 years now. In your 3 years, what your growth has been these last 3 years?
Confident. Like I used to be like mad shy my freshman year. And then, I don't know.
Was it one of those things you just getting out of your own shell?
Yeah.
How was it encouragement from the coaches or your teammates, or was that you just having a self reflection?
I feel like it was a coach. Like my freshman year, Angel, like, he used to be on me, you know. And then Amara, and then they got to the team, and I was like, yeah, like we got our 3, you know.
You two been playing together since the AU days. You two played AU.
Even dating, yeah.
Dated too.
Yeah.
How is that? Dated, don't give her a mic. Give her a mic. Yeah. Dated transferring. You was at Tech, right?
Yeah.
And then you got here, but you kind of have a unique experience because you played 8th grade varsity, right?
Yeah.
How did that playing at a young age on varsity is kind of helping you right now in this moment?
I don't know, like it was just like more of an experience for me, like to come up and like I was already kind of like ready, but not fully ready, because like at Tech we played like girls like that wasn't really like right that good or whatever, but like I still like I still feel like it helped me like a lot when I came like to the school, whatever.
Was it easier for you? Like, was the game just easier for you getting to high school, just having that experience playing at Tech and then playing over?
Yeah, like I like knew like the principles, like the team and what's like whatnot, and like like how to like be on the team and like what goes on, like what's like not to do and stuff. So like I had like somewhat of like an experience already.
Right. And then for you three just playing, coming up through AAU and each of you being on varsity together, is like how did that help all of you? And then I think Angie was on your team too?
Yeah.
Who else was on that team?
Maria,
Keisha.
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Yeah, so a lot of y'all doing big things. How's it good? How good does it feel to see everybody that was in that program just making their own ways in high school basketball?
I feel like it's really like good to just see like all of us just grow up and doing like good for ourselves, doing our own thing too. Like it would be even better like if we could all be on the same team.
Yeah.
But like obviously that can't happen. But yeah, it feels nice to see like Keisha like doing good, whatever. She's about to graduate and stuff. So them too. So yeah.
For y'all, it's like the end of the road for this chapter.
Yeah.
Right, you got a couple more months left of high school, looking at colleges, looking to play in college. Like, how's the senior year been for y'all?
Stressful.
That's normal.
It's going by quick for sure, but we taking it by the day. Learning, like, this senior year has been crazy. It's been an experience. I think Coach Sid, I feel like she really encourages the team, the seniors, to be better and do better. That's really it.
Right. They say it's the fastest 4 years of your life, right?
It is. It's been so fast. And it was really a full circle moment to be playing with the girls that I grew up playing AAU with, like Maria, Sanaya, and Dede, because, we started playing together and now we're finishing playing together.
All right. Coach, what was kind of like the turning point for you? What did you see when everything started clicking as far as the girls on the court?
I think just in general for a lot of teams, the December break kind of, with not having as many games or having more practice with each other, it's kind of where you dip, and then the hope is that when you come back from break, it starts to kind of go up and click. And I think definitely after break was when, like, you're in a routine, the kids are going to school, then practice, then game, and it's practice, game, and you're in a flow, and it's consistent. So I think when that happens, like, practice is always like, okay, we're going to do film, we're going to do this, and then we know what we're going to do at practice to get ready for the next game. I think that's when it just all came together for us.
The power rankings, there's a lot of discussion about that. I have my own opinion on the power rankings, which How do you go about it as far, because scheduling is the big thing on that. How do you go about it, just trying to get the quality opponents? Because sometimes you might want an opponent, but they don't want to play you, or you want to play an opponent, but you don't want to drive far away, or stuff like, or vice versa. How do you go about that, just trying to get those quality opponents?
Yeah, I think one, I'm still learning. Power rankings, they were not a thing when I was in high school.
It's confusing.
And so I think, like, my first year coming in, I was just trying to schedule games with, like, coaches that I knew, and I knew that they would schedule. And then this year, with playoffs, like, knowing that you need 10 wins, a lot of my mindset for out-of-conference game was like, let's get ourselves these wins. And with the GBL, in terms of, a lot of our teams are pretty low in the power rankings. Like, we have Everett and Malden right with us in the low 50s. And it's unfortunate that the power rankings kind of have changed the way that rankings happen. Like, there's 2 teams above us that haven't even won a game, which is kind of like, okay. But so I'm definitely still learning how to work it in, and I think this year especially was like, let's get ourselves these out-of-conference wins so that we can get ourselves to the tournament. And then even with next year, like, already thinking about maybe playing some of those teams that didn't have any wins that are above us in the rankings, which will then help boost us up. And yeah, they probably are going to be farther away, which is the unfortunate part of it.
They still got you on probation?
No. Well, I can't get any more technicals, but I won't.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Again, a big lesson I learned. I mean, I can have my biggest thing with refs and me yelling at them is I'd rather it be me than the girls. I'd rather me get kicked out of the game than the girls. And it's a battle.
I mean, some of them are sensitive. Some of them is.
I've learned I need to pick my battles and just.
Point in case the one from Saturday, he was. She can't say it. I'll say that guy was sensitive. He was trying to kick everybody out the gym.
That was terrible.
That was pretty bad.
I feel like you live and you learn. I mean, you don't really get to choose your refs, so you kind of gotta adjust to them. And
Don't worry, I'm y'all spokesperson for bad referees, so I'll do all the bad talking about them. They got to see me anyways. Power rankings come out this Saturday. Pairings come out this Saturday, correct? First of all, ladies, how excited are you all for this opportunity?
Pretty excited because like last year we didn't have the best season, so it's like for us to make it to playoffs this year, like it was a good boost of confidence for all of us.
And y'all understand that playoffs is like every possession counts and every little thing there. So how do you think how you ladies gonna try to accomplish that goal and try to make that deep run? You know, what are the two key things that you all need to do in the playoffs to make sure that you just, don't leave early?
We got to work together and stay as a team because like there's a lot of times when we're all caught arguing on the court. Like we got to make sure none of that happens. So like, because I guess other teams can catch on and it happened with Malden, like they use it to their advantage. So we just got to make sure we don't argue or anything.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say communication in building our offense, making sure that we move the ball a lot because I think a lot of times we end up getting stuck or like freezing up and just playing with the ball too much. And I think passing it definitely helps us build plays and work as a team.
I think if we just stay in the game and not get nervous at the fact that it is a tournament and like we know it's a one and done and just communicate and stay in the game.
All right. Before we get out of here, I got the other girls here. They ain't even introduced themselves yet. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
My full name?
Unless you got another alias.
I'm Eleni. I'm a freshman.
All right. How is it playing freshman?
Very nervous. I was very nervous coming in,
Yeah.
especially on varsity my first year.
Okay. Did the nerves kind of ease after a couple times in the game? Or?
Yeah, I got to know everyone, and I felt very more comfortable with them.
All right. And as a freshman, you also got to start preparing for next year too, right? So what are like some key things that you think you have to work on this offseason so by the time next season comes, you'll be fully prepared and be better at that?
I definitely think I need to work more on ball handling and post moves, knowing what to do when I have the ball, and being patient.
Okay. Make sure you write it down. Get with a trainer.
I'm Coach O. I coach the JV team.
Coach, how was it coaching the JV?
It was a learning experience for a lot of the girls, especially because some of them had never played basketball before.
Right.
So we really had to kind of work backwards, get back to the mechanics, back to the basic things, but they've improved.
Right. And when did you just start noticing the progress?
I would say mid-January. It was a little bit towards the end of the season, but our post players did so much better. They were more comfortable putting the ball back up.
Right.
Some of our guards were comfortable pushing the ball down the court, and so each of them were progressing by that point.
Always better to finish than how you started.
Hi, I'm Jenelise.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How did you enjoy the season?
I enjoyed it very much. I got to know, the upperclassmen and see how high school works.
Right.
Especially because I started playing basketball not that long ago, maybe like 5th grade, 4th grade.
Okay.
So I got to see how it actually works.
All right. And what's one area of your game that you saw improve from the start of the season to this point of the season?
My shots. Definitely my shots.
Okay. So you a shooter?
Definitely improving my shots.
So you be shooting that thing?
Yeah.
You be letting it fly?
Definitely. Middle school. Shot the ball.
So you know what you gotta do in the summer, right?
Yeah, work on my left hand.
Oh, she got it.
There you go.
Hi, my name is Ava.
Ava.
Ava's a junior.
Okay, Ava. How have you liked the season? Progression. What did you big picture of what you need to work on or what you improved on?
Personally, I think I need to improve on ball handling, like very much. Handle, yeah.
We knew what she meant.
Yeah. Maybe shooting too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She got a good shot.
She's a
good shot.
She knows how to put the ball back up.
Okay, so you just gotta take 1,000 shots in summer. So 1,000 shots a day. Dana don't want to talk no more. Them two over there. We don't know. Oh yeah. By the way, if people watching, make sure you go watch their mic'd up.
Oh yeah. Everybody tap into that mic.
You made me nervous.
Everybody tap mic'd up on YouTube. Everybody go tap it.
I gave him the pre-talk.
Yeah.
Just no cursing. That was it. Even though we had to mute a couple stuff, but it's all.
Sorry.
Huh?
It was Atari. Atari gets people going.
If you want to follow the Lady Bulldogs, please plug in the Instagram page
Everybody
and
go follow me, like 10,000 followers by the end of this year. Everybody go follow that. It's on the thing. LEHS_girls_basketball. Follow their Instagram page. They'll find out who they are playing on Saturday, so make sure you keep up with them, and make sure you check that out. And also, if you ain't got nothing to do, go to the game, wherever it's at.
And if you can't come to the game, watch it.
Yeah, watch it on YouTube.
Right.
That too. Do y'all want to plug in y'all socials before we get on here?
Follow me.
Wait, everybody, no. Everybody go follow me at linmade.dayday. You feel me?
2 R's.
Yup. Put yours in.
She don't even know.
J2 Woo. That's not sure where she got the woo from, but
Amara with 3 N's Amara with 3 A's _N.
are you sure?
Sanaya
Yeah, I think
dot
so.
2 X.
Oh, maybe 2
Yeah.
N's.
I already said it.
Oh, sorry.
That's Alicia Soto 6. It's close enough. No, that's TikTok.
Y'all want to plug y'all socials in?
Or you can find my spam, Sanaya.
Coach O, you want to plug your Instagram?
Oh, Sanaya Sweets too. Strawberries.
Y'all need a.
If you need your lashes done, lashes by Amara.
There you go. J-Lo, what's your nail account?
Oh yeah, our manager.
Jay's Beauty Bar.
Go support our manager.
Yeah.
She's counting all them pennies over there.
And, follow Mukala.
Don't follow me. Y'all better start. Y'all better plug y'all in if y'all want to go to college and play.
Right.
You know, college coaches look at that.
P. I don't know the other one.
Y'all go.
Yeah, she could.
Jayliana something.
That's all that-
_goddess.
What
That's
is
my
it?
mom.
Plugged your mom.
You just plug in your mom. I don't think you wanted to do that.
I don't think so.
Her mom and daddy too.
Sorry, mom, for all the whoever starts DMing you. It wasn't me. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Depending on where y'all go, you might see me, but if y'all
Mukala, you
Less than an hour we're hoping for.
if y'all go way
we can get you on the
South Shore.
bus. You don't want to get on the bus?
No.
Can we get a little fan bus?
No.
We ain't getting no.
We could try.
They don't even give.
We ain't even giving no
They
fam.
don't
A little fan bus.
They don't even give the cheerleaders a bus.
Why you gotta say that?
could
Though? We
pack-
get a bus sometimes.
Fan bus.
I can try. I don't know how much pull I got, but I'll try.
Just tell.
Wait, did the boys make it to playoffs?
No.
We don't.
No, they didn't.
listen,
That's so sad.
We don't know yet. They might though.
I was watching it. I was on the rankings.
No, but they're
Their
ranked
rankings.
38, and if a team that they play loses by a certain amount, they could bump.
They're 38, so
Yeah.
if they make it, they're gonna
make it,
they're gonna
shout
play
out to y'all.
Monday.
The boys. It's those power rankings. You don't know where you're gonna fall.
Yeah, I gotta hold my comment on the boys. I've been hard on them all year, but
Yeah.
actually, no, not yeah. They done tapped out. They done tapped. We're out of here. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Peace out.
They just gonna come and take a picture.
Are you a gentleman?